What's up, y'all? D. Armstrong Fishing. So today we're gonna be fishing for some buffalo, y'all. Buffalo. We got our bait ready here. Our bait of choice today is night crawlers. Yeah, night crawlers. You know, some people use boilies. I use corn. I use boilies too. But the buffalo on this lake, they like night crawlers. So we got 3 boxes of night crawlers, and we're gonna use that. We do have corn because our pack bait is made up of corn. I'll probably drop a video in here on what I use because I came out fishing in the same spot yesterday. Whole can of corn, and then we have another can of corn for half the juice, half the corn, just for backup purposes. So we're gonna add Jiffy first. And then we'll add oats. Then we'll add the corn. Jiffy, oats. This is supposed to last me the whole time I'm out here fishing. So I'll be fishing here for about 3 days. This will last me 3 days. If we get on them good, yeah, it'll last me almost 5 days. But if it takes a while for them to bite, I have to keep on rebaiting, and that's when you use most of your bait up. So one more thing, we got vanilla jello, and then we'll add the corn. Man, they skimping, man. It ain't that much jello in here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add that, and then we'll mix it up, get everything mixed together pretty good. You can do this in a bag, a bucket, whatever you prefer. I use the bucket because I'm gonna leave it on back of my truck. We'll take a knife, mix that up. One more can should get it. You can add water as well. You don't have to add corn juices. You don't have to use corn. You can just use water. You can use the oats, the Jiffy, the jello, and you can just add water. You don't have to use corn juice. I've just been using this for so long, and I know it works on this lake and every other lake I fish. So I kind of been sticking with it. Especially in the wintertime, like this, it's the best time to use it. And the night crawlers work better than the corn. I will say that. Let's see. So what you want is, you want it to stick, but you don't want it to be mushy or too dry. You want it to look just like this. That's a carp. That's a carp. See how he tapping? That's a buffalo too. Big buffalo. Buffalo. That's a buffalo, guys. You want to know what a buffalo bite like? Just like that. So I was using this Whiskey Secret rod yesterday, the catfish and carp model. I only put 10-pound test line in here and I broke off. So I really don't want to use this one because I don't want to break off again, because they hit this pretty hard. Those big buffalo, man, you need some beefy line. I mean, we got plenty of bait, guys. We're not running out today. We can fish all the way to about 1 o'clock, still have bait. If we can get them to bite pretty quick, I mean, we'll have bait last for a long time today. We won't have to make up anymore. So we loaded that met the feeder up with pack bait, and We're gonna put a night crawler on our hook. There we go. I like to let them dangle. Run it on the hook and let it dangle like that. Whole night crawler. You can either get catfish, you can get carp, but those big buffalo, love those night crawlers like that. So what you want to make sure you do is turn that drag on, man. Let them suckers run. We're not worried about breaking off today. I'm fishing with my catfish rod. I'm running 80-pound braid. That's overkill, but I just didn't have time to go to the store and re-spool my other rods with some lighter line. So we running 80-pound braid for buffalo. Another night crawler out. So it's about 8 a.m. right now. Really early. Really early. Here's our second one. Same thing, method feeder and night crawler. Same thing, just make sure you got that drag loose. Don't want to lose any fish. See, that's still dropping. It just hit the bottom. Just hit. It's pretty deep out there. Like you can look right here, it's pretty shallow. Shallow, and it just starts to drop off. I think that's why those carp hang in here. It's like a ledge right there. But let's wait on the bite and see what happens. Because if we get a bite, if we get a smaller carp, we're going to use that for bait and put our catfish rods out. Yeah, that's a fish. That's a fish. He's going. First fish on, guys. Like 30 minutes. It's a buffalo. It's a pretty big one too, guys. That's what happened yesterday. Had him on, it broke off. He'll probably just come off of here, but he's not gonna break this line. Sometimes they're not hooked that good. Bring y'all up here so y'all can see. I always know how buffalo bite, y'all, because they fight so hard, man. Like, people think common carp fight hard, which they do, but buffalo fight harder. And if you got a night crawler on there, makes it even worse. Look at this buffalo, man. What you call a big back. Get my net. Don't flop anywhere. Look at that thing, man. Absolute toad, bruh. Let's get a look at him real quick. And then this one's too big for me to keep. But look at that buffalo, man. Freaking monster. Let's get him back out. Oh, we got another one. We got another one. Gonna double up here. Stream, it's shallow right here, y'all. So I gotta push him out. He's gone though. Going back to the deep. We finna double up. We getting a bite right here. Down there trying to eat it right now. Well, while we wait on that one, take off. Put some more bait out. Told y'all, the night crawlers is where it's at. Not crawlers. Like, I'm starting to think that it's not many common in here, because that's even this one right here that's getting a bite. It's biting like another buffalo. Like, they'll pick at it. They bite like, I don't know if y'all ever caught like catfish over 50 pounds, but they bite like that. It's just so subtle, like a flathead bite. It's like, I don't really want it, but I'm gonna just taste it. Then all of a sudden, just shoo, they go, take off. Same thing, whole night crawler, pack bait. There you go. He's on. He's on. Oh. It's something small. Might be a catfish. It's not rolling though. It could be a narcy cat. He's spinning. Definitely not what we want to see. It is a blue though. When I start seeing channel cat, I get nervous. Nice little blue cat. We'll freshen that worm up. We still had it, but it was pretty much dead. You kind of want those worms to be alive. You don't want them to be dead, because it kind of helps attract the buffalo. They can see, they can smell too. They don't want no dead bait. Live bait works best. If you could cast minnows out there, and you can keep minnows alive for a while, you can use minnows as well. Doesn't have to be night crawlers. Minnows work the same. If you had live shrimp will work the same. Dead shrimp too. I've caught big buffalo on shrimp. All depends on what you put down. Those buffalo, man, they're like blue catfish in a sense. They want a big bait, and they want a good bait, something fresh. They don't want no stinky bait. That rain is here, so I'm gonna take my stuff and put it in the truck, especially my cameras.
Honestly, there was a lot of junk in it.
There we go. Another buffalo. I'm gonna try to take it easy on this one. It's a big fish, guys. Another big fish. I'll just take my time with this one. It's gonna take me a long time though. Long time. Hopefully we don't get spooled. We're working on it. No, he worked. Let me get some line back. Let me get some line back. We're working on it. Almost got me, man. I don't think he's done though. Can't tell what it is yet. There you go. Call back up to him now. Just sitting there. All that work gone. Woo. I knew know it's gonna take a long time, especially with light line like this, man. Gotta take your time. Look at that drag. Keep them tight. Keep them tight. You got my other line. Oh man, gonna have a mess. Bro, just come on up here, man. Let me get this fish up. My other line. All in that other line. Nope, 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 nope. Stay out of there, bro. It's crazy because I can't even see him yet. Like he's right there. But I have to get one for him. Nope, 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 nope. One up here. We're gonna have a mess if we end up getting another one. One of these other lines. One up here. Fighting these fish with light tackle is fun, but you have a high chance of losing them. It's another absolute monster, y'all. Monster buffalo. Monster. I'm not gonna weigh them because this doesn't even come close to my PB. But look at that fish, man. It's a beast of a buffalo. Look at that. Let's get a release on him. So let's get this mess untangled. There we go. Not changing that worm, just gonna cast it back out. That corn hasn't been touched, man. We're gonna take that corn off. After we tie this up. And that one bit on like that little bitty piece of nightcrawler. Small piece. Really, really small. And that real tiny hook. This is my one of my hair rig hooks. I just cut the hair rig part off and used the hook. Really don't like using hair rig, especially when I'm fishing for like big buffalo. I don't care for hair rigs. I tend to lose a lot of fish when I fish with hair rigs. That's why I use a regular hook. Go ahead and check this middle rod. Make sure we good. Not tangled up. Gucci over here. Just go ahead and freshen this up. Let's take that corn off, man. I tried to put the corn out to see if it works. I'm sure it does, but they just don't want corn right now at this moment. Go ahead and take that corn off, and we're gonna put a worm. We're gonna mess around with it. Another night crawler going down. I don't know what it is about those night crawlers, y'all. They just can't get away from it. They like it. There we go. Let's hope that's what we need. We need a cart. It looked like a catfish, but it's a carp. Buffalo, I mean. Oh yeah. Got another one, guys. Got give it like 30 more minutes. And then we'll come out on Christmas Day. We got bait for that. That's what we'll do. Go ahead and put that back down. Hey, we are absolutely wearing these buffalo out, guys. This is crazy. I'm not sure if this is a buffalo or not. I think this may be a catfish. If we still got it, maybe a catfish. Yeah. Oh, another drum. Definitely don't need that. Get out of here. Add some more night crawlers on here. At this point, we're trying to use them all up, so I'm just adding like 2 at a time. Because they getting hot. You know, they start dying when they get hot. Check this one. We haven't had a bite on this one. What's up, fish on here? Y'all, it's a freaking fish on here. If that's not a turtle, this is a monster. It was just sitting there. Yep, that's a buffalo. Buffalo tend to do that. I caught so many buffalo like this where they'll just be on there and they just kind of like hanging out. I know this is a big one. This is a big one, guys. This is a big buffalo. We're gonna release this one anyway. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. A monster, man. This lake is definitely the home of the monster buffalo. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is because y'all will blow it up. Especially if this video do good on YouTube. Yeah, this lake will be destroyed. So I'm not gonna say what lake it is. Y'all can take my trick all y'all want. Night crawlers, you can take that all you want and use it because it'll work in every lake. But I just want to show you what lake I'm in. Some people that fish here, they'll know where it is, but I'll let them decide if they want to tell you or not. I won't destroy their lake. I'm a visitor here, but I know about this lake because I lived here before. That's a big buffalo, man. It's probably the biggest one of the day. When it's hard to get them to move, you know it's a big one. And I was just finna check this and bring it in and throw some more bait out. It was just sitting there. I don't know why they do that sometimes, but they'll just sit. We got so much line out. We just now starting to gain it. Keep that drag on. I'm ready to see this fish right here. Yeah. Y'all see this one? Gotta get you out of here. That's a freaking monster. This is what we're looking for. This is what we came out here to fish for right here. This is the size buffalo that you come to see. Right here, guys. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Go get my net. I don't wanna take that tension off of him. My net is big. Man, this fish been living a long time, boy. This is the monster that we've been looking for, and we caught him on that tiny hook. Real tiny. Big bait, tiny hook. Oh my goodness. This one might be the lake record right here, guys. Rod and reel. This one might be the lake record. Y'all look at that freaking buffalo. Let me get closer. Y'all look at this buffalo, man. Look at my hand and look at the size of that fish. This is why I come fish at this lake right here. Fish like this. Wow, look at his mouth. Look at that fish, man. He's been out long enough, so let's go ahead and release him. Man, this is what I dream of catching when I come out and fish for buffalo. This is it right here. His back is so big, it just sticks out of the water. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, yo. Those night crawlers will change your whole way of fishing. Whole night crawler. The real long night crawlers, man. Gotta get the monsters every time, bro. Look at that. Night crawlers. It's crazy because that fish was just sitting there. He probably been under the whole time. Didn't even know it. There we go. I let it dangle a little bit. Just like that. Let's cast that back out. To be honest, once you get them in a spot, you don't even need a method feeder. You can just use straight night crawler. With no cap, most people will probably end up breaking off or losing them because they hit so hard, man. Definitely gotta be prepared. It's Christmas Eve, guys. I gotta go home and cook a little something before I get cussed out because I'm out here fishing. So we'll go ahead and head out. If y'all like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. I think we have a fish on. Oh my goodness. It was just to be in this video. Man, we got a fish on here. Yeah, we got another one, guys. We got another buffalo. Like they just sit there, man. They don't fight, they just sit. I wouldn't be surprised if we had one over here. Nosy's hooked now. Running. And did he come off? Nah. Let's see if we get him up here before we actually lose him. Fighting hard though, man. I lost count, man. I think it's 4 or 5 we got already. Fight with this rod is a whole lot different than this one. I can actually kind of horse them with this rod. Them night crawlers, I tell you what, man. They are something else, y'all. There we go. I lost count, but there's another good one, guys. We'll go ahead and release this, and this was a great Christmas Eve, man. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. Nice buffalo. Check this one before we end the video. Let's make sure we don't got another one just hanging out. Subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.